We used the bracing hand as a backhand, so when I cover here, now I'm going backhand, then forehand. And then we added another backhand, forehand follow-up here like this. So again, I brace, boom, I've got this one first, then this one. So that was number 2, brace here. But now what's happening is, I'm turning this and I'm hooking, like I'm hammering his neck with my forearm here. So you have to be careful training this. Notice too that what I'm doing with my body is I'm stepping into it, bang, and bringing back the boxing drill where I have you guys stepping. That generates a lot of power, right? That step gives you a lot of power, a lot of leverage. So with this forearm, I'm not just going here like this, right? I mean, that could do something, but I'm stepping out. I'm getting a lot of leverage, a lot of weight behind it. So when he feeds one, I'm going here, boom. That's the first one. Then my hand pulled his head. Remember, this is really like that. I pulled his head into my shoulder for the shoulder bump. Now my right hand is smashing, and I'm turning his head this way. I'm bracing. Now my right hand, and again, I'm going an application that. Just be careful with your partner, but I'm going boom, and hand. See, I get on top of his head here now. I have a bunch of options here. We didn't go over this, but I could have a true head and arm position. Right, but what we went over was sometimes we can tuck that hand in, that shoulder in, and see how I'm capping it here, and I use my left hand to cinch it all up. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my bicep in right across his, right on the one side of his neck. I'm pulling this up and I'm driving my hip into him to get the choke. And over the top. This could also be an eye jab, right? Just like Jun Fan JKD. This is same type of technique. Okay. Then the third one we did was a hack, right? So I hit. You have to be careful because I'm loading that up because that might be from me. There's a technique we call Siko where we try to drive the hand into the elbow, right? Or I'm just in this position and I'm able to, able to trap the arm down and I'm hacking or hammer fist. Like a tight cover, so I'm still doing my shell, and then as best they can, the holder was giving me this angle, and so I could work my inward, right? Or from that shell, I backhand to inward. Okay, and then we quickly added, using that right pad, whichever method I'm using, for me then to have something else to hit, and then to come in with that form. So the 2 variations could be my left hand goes 1, 2, and then I've got my right hand to follow up. I could go palm, I could go elbow, I could go hammer fist, right? Or I could go right cross. Okay, or the other option was to go backhand, forehand, like that.